It was the 5th day gone of the bender we was on, beginning of July 76. Had a couple friends along, maybe 300 strong, bringing in 200 years out in the sticks. Someone made a note that the beer was getting low. We decided we had better shake a leg. Just like anybody might, when faced with such a desperate plight, we piled in the boat to get another keg. Now the kegs are being stored over on the eastern shore, in a walk-in cooler at the Boy Scout camp. Fired up that Mercury, my brother and the dog and me set off on the lake with drinks in hand. Well, the lake was brisk that day, and we made it there okay. We was halfway home and making solid time when the dog shifted on deck, and we tried to self-correct, but in an instant we were in that foamy brine. Well, I saw that keg go down, and I wrapped my arms around it, thinking when it reached the bottom I'd just walk it out. But before too long I saw that my plan was kind of flawed. I'd rather stay alive and leave it to the trout. Some old locals say that the water rose that day from the tears I shed as I watched it disappear. And the legend there was born when we made it back to shore. Tragedy of the sunken keg of beer. One might say there was something lost that day, a tiny fragment of our nation's soul. One day we will find it and we'll drink it to remind us of the family and friendships that we hold. One might think that we've had too much to drink, that it's all for fun or we're just in it for kicks. But it's no mere beer for which we persevere. We're bringing up the spirit of 76. Fast forward half a century, everybody's here with me. 'Cause now it's 250 years that have transpired. But the story hasn't ended till that keg's been apprehended. We're drinking 50-year-old beer here by the fire. And my family history goes back to the colonies. Right here we loved and fought and died throughout the years. If there's one thing we take as seriously as we do land and liberty, I guess I'd have to say it's drinking beer. So search and dive now, boys, by any means we might employ. Find this keg, make our nation whole. We'll put our differences aside, celebrate our mutual pride, while restoring this sliver of our nation's soul. Whether you hail from Vermont, or whatever hills you haunt, join us in hope as we end this compelling tale of the beer that bound a nation through will, reconciliation, that sunken keg of Genesee Cream Ale. Some might say there was something lost that day, a tiny fragment of our nation's soul. But one day we will find it and we'll drink it to remind us of the family friendships that we hold. Some might think that we've had too much to drink, that it's all for fun, just in it for kicks. But it's no mere beer for which we persevere. We're bringing up the spirit of 76.